Hey Squad, welcome back to another of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, we got this cool Amazon here, and basically what this is the brand new MacBook Air with the M2 chip. So for this newly designed MacBook Air, it actually looks a lot nicer because they customize a lot of different stuff in terms of removing stuff and adding some stuff on here. Especially by adding that M2 chip, the performance on here should be a lot better than the previous version. And if you guys see my previous video, I actually reviewed a few other MacBook Pro from this brand, ranging from the 16-inch, I believe the 13-inch, and etc. This time I got the MacBook Air because I want to get like a small laptop where I can use when I'm traveling or something that's super lightweight. So that way I don't have to carry like the super expensive and bigger laptop that is 16-inch. Just in case if anything happens, if I lose it or if someone steals it or something, I'd rather have them steal this one than the one that I do have right now. But right here is basically what the package looks like when you guys first get in. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So let's peel the top part here and take off the wrapper. Once you guys take out the wrapper, here is basically what the package looks like. And if you guys are curious about which one I got, this is the one that I got. So I got the 512GB storage, 8GB memory, and for this one it has the 8-core CPU and 10-core GPU. But now let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So let's slide it out. Once you guys do slide it out, this is what the inside looks like. So right here we do have the MacBook Air, and you see how lightweight and how small the product is. And right near that we do have an accessory. So right here we see they do provide guys a nylon braided cable, which is USB to the MagSafe charging option for your laptop. And I love the fact how they do give you guys the color coded cable that matches the laptop, since I did get the midnight color. And then right here they do provide guys some stuff. If you guys do open up, they provide you guys an information card and some stickers if you guys want to use as well, which is also midnight color. And at the very bottom, they do provide you guys a wall charger. So when you do pick the wall charger, they do give you guys two different options. So you have the option to pick the 67 watts USB-C wall adapter if you guys want that option, or you can pick this one. So for this one is 35 watts USB-C dual adapter. So let's do open it. Here is basically what the product looks like. So for this one, you see they do provide guys two USB-C option to charge two devices at the same time if you guys want to. And then for the other side right here, we do have a foldable plug option, so that way you can plug in the wall to activate the product. So let's do open up. That is basically what the product looks like when you guys do open up. And once you guys are not using it, you can fold it back up to save a lot of space. So depending on which one I prefer, that is totally up to you guys, but you do have those two different options available. So that is basically everything that's included in the package. Now let's show you guys the actual laptop. So first thing I'm gonna do is peel out this back part and then take it out. Once you guys do take it out, this is what the product looks like. And we see the color of this one actually looks super nice since it is like a midnight color. So top part right here, we still have the Apple logo. The back part right here, they do have the non-slip material to prevent it from moving around when you guys do use it. If you guys turn on the side, right here, we do have the option for you guys to plug in the aux cable if you guys want to use it. And then right here is basically what the other side looks like. So we do have two USB-C option and one MagSafe option. That's basically where you plug in the cable to charge it. Using the magnetic cable, and we see on the side, the product is actually very slim. Definitely a lot more thinner and slimmer than my MacBook Pro 16-inch. But obviously, because of how thin the product is, you guys are sacrificing a lot of stuff. Let me show you guys a side-by-side comparison between my MacBook Pro. So when you guys put both of them side by side, here is basically the difference that's on here. And you see how much smaller the actual MacBook Air is compared to MacBook Pro 16-inch. And there's a lot more stuff on here. Basically, everything on this side right here for the MacBook Pro 16-inch is on the MacBook Air. But if you guys turn to the other side right here, we do have some more stuff. So we do have an SD card, USB-C option, and also the HDMI option. Whereas the MacBook Air, you only have the aux option. And when you guys put it side by side, you guys can definitely see a huge difference that's on here. Because this is 13.6-inch, whereas for this one's like 16-inch. And obviously the 16-inch is much more heavier than the MacBook Air. And if you guys do open up, let me show you guys what the inside looks like for both of them. So when you guys do open up the MacBook Pro 16-inch, this is what the inside looks like. So definitely get that all-screen design. And you still have the little notch on top, which is the same for the MacBook Air. But on both sides, we do have the speaker, so right here and right here. And obviously the space that's on bottom is much bigger as well compared to the MacBook Air or like 13-inch or 14-inch laptop. So this is what actually looks like for this one. Now let's open up the MacBook Air. If you guys do open it, take this part out. Here is basically what the inside looks like for this one. So see how much smaller this one is compared to the other one. There's no speaker on the side. And your touchpad or keypad right here is much smaller as well. And obviously when you guys use the laptop, the performance on here, it won't be as good as compared to the MacBook Pro 16-inch. Since I upgraded everything to the max for that one. In terms of CPU, GPU, and also the memory as well to get the best performance when I do use it. This one right here, I got the most basic one because I want to use it when I'm traveling, which shouldn't require me a lot of power or a lot of memory when I do use it, just to do like simple stuff. I just love how lightweight the product is, so that way it's really easy for me to bring along when traveling or something. But when you see the design of the keyboard is basically the same. They give you guys the Touch ID option and no touch bar option, which is really cool, especially if you guys see my previous video where I mentioned how I hate the touch bar option, because when I'm doing work, sometimes I actually touch it and it's very inconvenient. So I'm really glad they took that off. So when you guys do use everything on here, everything works pretty well, especially when you guys tap it. You guys can hear the keyboard's not that loud, which is pretty nice. But you see the design of this one for the screen is basically the same. It is an all-screen design, but we still have the little notch on top. So when you guys put both of them side by side, you guys can see a huge difference that's on here. So if you guys are planning to do a lot of work on your laptop, it's probably better for you guys to get the bigger one with 16-inch option and max it all out. But if you guys want something very convenient and very compact and very minimal, then you probably want to go for the MacBook Air. So that's basically a quick little comparison between the 16 option versus the MacBook Air. But obviously, if you guys compare this to the previous version of the MacBook Air, obviously this one performs faster than the previous version because of the new M2 chip and also the technology that's in here. And also the battery life on here is longer as well. They mention how you use it for up to 18 hours on one full charge. And having that MagSafe charging option is much more convenient. So that way when you guys do plug it in and someone trip on the cable, it won't pull the laptop with it, which is pretty convenient. And obviously for this laptop, when you guys do purchase it, they do have this available in many different colors. The one that I do have right here, like I mentioned, is the midnight color. So if you guys want to learn a little bit more about the laptop, feel free to go check it out. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So like I mentioned earlier, if you guys want something very compact and very minimal to bring along when you guys are traveling, or if you guys don't have a high budget, but you guys want to get like a laptop to use for work or something, then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't wanted these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.